Yo, 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 what's going on, fellas? Getting the last few clicks of the buttons. Everything's going to be perfectly set up and ready to rock. Boom. Brian, Grindy, Saffron, Michael, welcome in, everybody. Got the Discord notification. Nice, nice, nice. Where is the button? There we are. All right, so Java-zon day. We're gonna rock it out. Oh boy, Chaos Sanctuary right now. I'm not even gonna get the character fully set up before the Terror Zone runs out. Great. Oh, I didn't make my Phoenix shield yet. Well, maybe I'll slap together the Phoenix real quick and then we'll, don't need that. You might need that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need a lot of this stuff. We're gonna throw Enigma on there to run faster, so. I want to see that Phoenix in action. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get around to that. I don't know if I have any more 4-second. I might have to zap out a 35 FCR Spirit to get a Monarch to use for it. Alright, let's see what we need over on this thing. Bending runes so you don't have to, right? Gotta grab our Griffin's thing here. Oh, Brad, come 20 fat months. Gee. Thank you so much, my dude. No, let's see. What else do we need? What else do we need here? No, I'm going to use Razor Tail, so I don't need that. Here's a 33 FCR. Maybe I'll just take this. I don't know. Do I? Oh, man, I can find a Hell Rune somewhere. Thank you so much for 20 months of Slayership. Ooh. Brad Piddle, my man, my man. Good luck on the Phoenix roll. Appreciate it.
Brand new Java-zon. Good luck on the Phoenix roll.
Java-zon? Cows? No, I'm not doing cows, that's for sure. Unless it's terrorized. Anything but cows. Only places where I can find... only places where I could find the trailers that I need. So let's just jump over first to... Sheldon, welcome in, welcome in. Where's my Amazon at? And then we'll look at the pieces that I need. Oh, I should have grabbed... Call to Arms, I think, was there. Worlds Don't Keep. That's the idea. The Chaos Sanctuary right now is terrorized, so I could hit that, but... Yeah, I got T-Strokes and Titans. Silk Weaves, which, if I have the Phoenix, I don't really need that, but... SOJ Ravenfrost. Man, the rough thing is like I said, I have 120 Javelin Gloves. But I don't have any 220s. I have 210s with Mana Leech. Real rough, fellas. Real rough. I'll have to throw this over here when I can. I need my Call to Arms. Where? See, I don't have one in here. I have to grab my... I need CTA. Anywhere the Enigma thing. Griffins, obviously. Throw the Enigma on there. I think it'd be... Oh, Kermit. Thank you so much for 5 gifted Slayerships. Ooh. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Cheers. I'm going to drink a little coffee to that. A little coffee to that. I feel like for the Worlds Don't Keep, maybe I'll swap around T-Gods and Razor Tail based upon where I'm at.
Let's go!
Oh, love seeing the emotes flying in. Once again, Kermit, thank you so much, my dude. So, okay, so I said Enigma. Let me go ahead and... Oh, I got this Spec Des. Why can't I... Oh, I don't have my Annie in here, too. Let me grab the Annie. And then I think I can throw on the Enigma, and then I can see what I can just throw on there. I probably don't have to respec, I don't think. The gloves, they're actually just 2 to Javelin skills. I somehow... have never found 220s. I didn't want to go shop because I'm lazy. I don't want to just spam Charcy for 2.5 hours to find a 320 glove, so I don't know. A little bit of attack speed. I don't know if I really wanted to do that, to be perfectly honest. So all right, now we can throw everything on here. Didn't I have, what did I do with it? I'll put it right here. That's gonna be my, throw my Phoenix in this one, I guess. I don't care too much about the little defense. So you are not lazy, you are efficient. Yeah. I mean, that just feels like work. So let's see real quick. I'm just gonna another javelin spear skill. Why do I have bow? Oh, why do I have bow and crossbow skill ones in here? Am I a dummy? Ah, oof. I mean, rough. I'm gonna be short on what the wow, I have a lot of javelin skillers, bro. I still got 2 more over here, 2 plain ones. Wild. I mean, I could go, nah, I don't feel like doing that. This is just what I got on here, so nothing. It's got magic fine with the javelin skills, so 4-hour drive, Kermit. All right, peace out, and thank you for the gifted memberships, my dude. So oh yeah, real quick too, yesterday's stream was fun, but it really crushes my channel in the algorithm whenever I do anything besides Diablo 2. Don't forget, fellas, slap that like button for me. Okay, so I just need a call to arms, and then I'm gonna go grab a hell rune real quick and make that. Can't wait till 2026 for D4 loot drop videos. D4 loot drop isn't. I've even tried to make a couple of those when it first came out. It's just not the way the loot is in D4. It's like all super unexciting, right? So unfortunately, wait. That's the other call to arms. I thought I clicked on. Oh, it's rocks. I clicked on the wrong mule. Unfortunately. For the Diablo 5 loot drop video, you mean? Hell rune. Man, I need to start picking up hell runes. Great. Great. Let's see. Where would the call to arms be? D2 Karen? I think. Maybe a couple more pole runes today. Could happen. Not here. Not here. Great. I don't know what I did with my call to arms. Here? Is it here? Is it here? Pick the necromancer first. My bone spear necromancer might be where I left it at. There she is. Yeah, I had a one on swap. Okay. All right. Almost got it. What's this? Amazon. I haven't used Amazon hardly at all. That's why Amazon's only 91 too. So we'll get some crazy levels. Unfortunately, the Chaos Sanctuary is going to be gone. So man. I got any small charms over here that are magic find ones? What's my magic find at? It's only 70 at the. Oh well, I don't have any of this, so you don't really get a lot of magic find on Amazon, huh? Maybe I'm gonna grab war traps here Delete other war traps just so I can get some more magic find, and then I'll stack some across here. These are not great. I mean, that one I don't even... It's got poison, but who really cares that much? Let me go grab 2, 4, 6, 7 magic find ones. And 218 Amazon. Woo! Any of these got magic find on them? Really, I just need the 2 skills magic find, which I do not. Do not. Oh yeah, also I need the full setup over here. Infinity and the setup. So that would be, I think I was over my Necromancer too. And then grab my War Travs and Magic Find Charms. Get this set up. See, if I just made an Enigma for every single character, then should I use a Lightning Sunder Charm? We'll send her over there, and then I'll keep in the stash and decide later. I thought those were here. They are definitely not. You thought I was making a brand new Zon? No, I'm starting a new character. I'm doing runs. Start a new character. A clickbait title. I mean, I guess, no? I was seeing if any of these had like a strength on them or something. Like 1 or 2 strength on them. Guess we'll grab the ones that got lightning res on them. Whatever. Oh no, I forgot how many of these I need now. Max stamina, let's go! Why not? I think that's enough. Those. I still need the setup for the mercenary. Wendy, I have not heard that. I can't say I'm a huge fan of that particular band. I went to a concert that they opened for. But yeah, they're not exactly my favorite. They're interesting though, right? Yeah, I'm playing a new character. Yeah, because I play a character for a few days. I play a character for a few days or a week or something, and then man, how's this thing completely full? Oh, there's the infinity. Okay, so that's good, I guess. Elrune. Did I grab it? What is this doing here? Oh yeah, because man, so many things I need to do. I need to organize all this stuff. We'll have to do this stuff after the stream here. I'm gonna have to spend like an hour maneuvering this stuff around. All right. That's Future Phil's problem. Perfect Nat's armor worth an ist? I mean, you might be able to get, you probably could just because it's like uncommon to find, I guess, but it's one of those things that, you know, finding somebody who would want it is also a struggle, so. A very niche item, as you could. So that's all we need. Let this over here. In case, I'm not sure if I'm going to want to use it or not. Okay, Dang, yo. How do we end up with 1 strength, 2 less? Yeah, I have 1 strength. I'm short 1 strength. I'll have to respect the character because I'm short 1 strength. Unbelievable. Oh, oh my gosh, I forgot. One of the characters, I farmed like 20 torches, and I never got an Amazon torch yet on single player. So I'm rocking an assassin torch. I guess I could go grab some other random torch that has 15 attributes. I'll just respec real quick. Oh, lame sauce. Yeah, I don't know, because they did fix these, but I'm still kind of like, I don't know, there's just 3 points, but such lame. We'll bring it up to 151. I don't know if I want to use these or not either, but gosh dang it. Then when you go to swap, you're 2 strength short. Or 4 strength, I guess. Gosh darn it. This isn't working out for me. Alright. Respec again. Why do I have more strength now? Oh no, you need 56. Hold on. Oh, I'm struggling here, fellas. Well, that's the one I was gonna... Oh, I didn't grab another one? I thought I did. Yeah, that's gonna be my Phoenix that goes right there. Boy, I'm struggling big time here, fellas. Brian, right? Nice, yeah, right. New Zon, Arc XL. Yeah, I'm switching over to running a Zon now. So yeah, I haven't run a Zon a lot in recent years. So just 50, well, 52 is fine. Rest into vitality. Should be fine. Resistance is looking great. Not really. Maybe I'm gonna have to do something about that too. Because for cows, you don't need to worry about resistances at all, but yeah, I'm thinking about going with the Phoenix, so we'll see. Let me get the crossbow. No, down to Pierce. Let me know in chat. Do you guys usually use the 1, 2, 3 down the middle here on evade, avoid, and dodge, or do you guys just like kind of skip it? I know they kind of supposedly corrected it because they were glitched kind of sort of before, but absolutely yes. A couple people over on Twitch, Biglit and Contagious. So yeah. Kind of what I figured, but I would have to, it's been a year and a half since I even thought about it, so. Yeah, okay. That's what I did before, as you guys seen, but I couldn't remember. When you haven't done something in a year, it's like, we got 80 points here. Obviously, charge strike. Not that it really matters, but that's all I can get into the synergies. Man, only 8 to all skills on this stuff. I guess the minus res is really what does it for you, huh? So going on, Nick, say you gotta have Phoenix if you don't have the insight. Yeah, that's the plan. Good call out. For some reason I completely forgot to grab this stuff and throw it over here. There she is. Throw that there. A lot of rune word bases I grabbed because I kept forgetting to thick ethereal rune master. Let's go. All right, it's an expensive one, but yeah, here we go. Oh, I forgot I had the ones down here. Dummy. Okay, so I guess here we go. Hell rune. So just this monarch right here. A little nervous. I'm gonna double check it though. Should I double check it or should I just plug the runes in randomly? Would ethereal titans be better than T-strokes? I mean, I've heard people argue both ways. I don't have ethereal titans. I just have garbage ones. I feel like the actual physical damage doesn't really matter a whole lot when you're just running against like monsters or whatever. But it is nice having the replenished quantity. I'll probably get real annoyed of those real quick, and then I'll swap. Is probably what's going to happen. Probably what's going to happen. So I'm going to double check the Phoenix just to make sure. So, because you never want to put Vex low jaw into your shield wrong, right? So Vex low jaw. I can't remember if in the shared session it probably isn't going to work. I'm going to have to go like this. Vex low jaw. Okay. An expensive one, fellas, but here we go. Always double, triple check. All right, here we go. Vex low jaw. And I don't know what it rolls to, but 10's got to be the max, right? Don't mess it up, right? So you get fire absorb on there too. Oh yeah, I forgot it was all minus fire res and stuff, so that's sick. Charcy it. Bad roll. Bad roll. What's this one over here got? Is 10 going to be anti-perfect? Charcy, well, all right, we'll just go ahead and we'll zap him out. Well, we got a Phoenix. It's fine. Doesn't that just, what is it? Changes the percentage, like a few, like every level's like 1% more, like life and mana or something like that. So that's an expensive one. Charcy. Yeah. So Birch here. That's the other one we'll do at another day. Or maybe I'll splice them together or something. But all right. 10 to 15, 350 to 500 on the. So it was like, it's almost an anti-perfect roll, is what you're telling me. I could go look it up, but I didn't feel like it. All right, I'm going to get rid of these. I have so many rune word bases in here that I need to. I feel like they're taking up a ton of space, and I can move these real quick. Wait. Oh, I must have overlooked it. Oh, bases too. There we go. Charles, all right, peace out. Snow Pro, welcome in, by the way. Sorry, I was in the middle of doing that. Sweetful live before 10 a.m. Yeah, right. I've been up for like 4 hours, brah. It's full of stuff. What's going on here? Brah! I gotta get the kiddo off to school and stuff. But welcome in, Snow Pro. What's going on? See if I got any more room. I have to toss some stuff out. Is Pitts good to find T-strokes? I mean, it's good. I should have looked on the other one if I had. Let's see. I got a superior ethereal Colossus blade, so I feel like I don't need a 5-socketed Colossus sword if I got a Colossus blade. I need to start saving some. Non-ethereal one. What I was gonna do with that? Let me double check the other one real quick, and then we'll get the kids into Diablo 2 school. Nice. Yeah, Figlet says it's kind of irrelevant. You pretty much full heal every single time, anyways. Yeah. Other one is here 4. Okay, so I have a superior ethereal one. I guess I really don't need this regular one, huh? Oh, did I stick it on the other character? So it's like... Alright, we made a little more room. How much stuff am I really going to find today, huh? The beast runes are set up wrong. Yeah, I'll double check them when I go before I do it for sure. Or I'll probably just do that right now if you say so. But all right, let's just make another one real quick. Get this stuff off of here. 1K a month Diablo 2 school. Nice. Well worth it. Worth every penny, right? Ertir Mal Ral. Ertir Mal Ral. I'll have to. I'll look it up later, I guess. For that stuff. I thought that was Beast. Is that Beast wrong, or is who's yanking my chain here? I didn't look it up, so. I'm gonna make Beast eventually. I got these runes sitting around, so I was gonna make them, and then yeah. Okay. So I have no resistance to speak of, which I think can be an issue. My resistances are terrible. The thing is usually when I do Java-zon, I don't usually have like this type of gear for the max damage, but Beast. Why did I think it was a rel at the end? Yeah, it is totally a num. Totally is a num. Lum. So we'll pull that. And then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. But yeah, that's weird. I don't know why I thought that. But that's why I triple check it, right? Should grab Amara's instead of this amulet. Yeah, it's just got 8 all. That's a solid idea. I'm gonna do that. I have a Mara's. I think I have a 27 Mara's somewhere. Man, I gotta have to spend 9 years finding it now, and I just wasted all of the. Gotta be here, maybe. I'll grab the Mara's wherever it is here, and then I'm just gonna wing it, or I'm just gonna try her out, I guess. See what happens. Only max poison res, you say, huh? And to Ormus for this particular build? I mean, it depends where I'm going, I guess. Like, you would lose your faster run walk from Enigma, and you would lose teleport. So kind of depending, so. I know that you get minus, what is it, plus lightning skill or whatever on Ormus, but Ormus, huh? Interesting. I would not have crossed my mind. I don't think I would do that. Well, like I said, I usually don't have great gear. Can I get to a cast sanctuary one time? Let's see how are my skills set up. Boy, a teleport rough. That's why you don't do it very much, right? Oh, I want charge strike over here. Oop. Okay, like this. Yeah, this is just on players 1 at the moment, I think, or is this players? Yeah, it's just players 1. What was your guys' opinions on Sunder Chimes? I haven't played a Java-zon since Sunder Chimes came out, so. What's your guys' opinion on Sunder Chimes 4? I know it was kind of back and forth, but what character did I do Ubers on single player? Sneeb ass. I actually did it with, I did some of them with a Frenzy Bar, but I did some of them with, Neelathak's Temple. I did some of them with, oh, that run speed, bro. Even with this 45 and 25 here, it seems slow as F. I did some with a Smiter and some with, Frenzy Barb. Yeah, that Redemption Ore is pretty cool. Do these guys stay? I forget how that. Yeah, no, they don't stay terrorized. Okay. Let's see. I feel like run counter is going to be running terror zones. Is the run counter is kind of pointless, I guess, but No Pro says they need to release extra sundry sunder charms with more sunder and no negative res, right? Didn't you use throw barb for Ubers? No, not throw barb. I did frenzy. Throw barb would be something else, huh? Oh, Nicholas, you're right. Yeah, teleporting with the call to arms side because you had a spirit. Good point. Yeah, that was just players 1, by the way. So let's see. How should I rock this then? Should I just run just Kindle here? Oh, you can redeem they're not alive yet. You can, and it redeems them. That's funny. Oh, Top Secret, what's going on? What is up? Figlets is definitely used as Sunder Charm. Okay. Some people were saying don't worry about Sunder. I was going to, and then but with the Sunder Charm on there, man, if you get any what do you call it? Lightning things, that's gonna be rough, you know? That's gonna be too much. Like I'd have to do something about the lightning res, even at minus 31. You already wrecking. Yeah, it is player 7, and then the thing is all the lightning immunes are all like ghosts and stuff, so it's like they don't have, I was talking about it a little bit the other day, they all have really low health pools and stuff, right? Boy, that is wild that is player's 8 difficulty. I mean, you could run around in here, right? This is all terrorized. Oh, these guys are immune to lightning, aren't they? Oof. So yeah, poison length reduced is what you were talking about, right? I think it was Nick. I almost need to go cure. Oh wait. Prayer aura with cure. Oh no. Well, I mean that would still work though. Should I go cure with what you call it? Chains of Honor. Should I go cure Chains of Honor here to get rid of my poison resistance? Thinking about it. Because yeah, poison's gonna just gobble me up, huh? Titans make you run faster. That's a good point. 5 co. Yeah, I'm not worried about the mercenary. Oh, why did I not do that? I didn't put my javelin skiller back over. I'm not worried about the mercenary as much as I'm worried about me. I guess it's a little bit faster with the Titans, huh? Running a little bit faster. This is I got it on 7, not 8, but yeah, that's what I'm rocking right here. So Worlds Don't Keep should be easy. Yeah, that was kind of my idea, but then this was terrorized, so I was thinking, I don't know. The idea was I was gonna run terror zones and then do Worlds Don't Keep in between the stuff that's terrorized. Maybe I'll just run, let's see. Maybe I'll just run Pindle here. Just terrorize Pindle over on players 7 here or whatever. Until it runs out, and then I'll do terror zones. Not sure so. Definitely melts, even without the thunderstrokes. No problem. Razor tail. Rosen, yo, what's going on? Smash that like button. Slayer, says Arcex. Whoa! I mean, I wasn't using my battle orders because I wanted to go faster. We're just doing this. I gotta remember to stay back. Stay back. How often does Terrazone cows happen? Like every other day, right? Yeah, that charge strike, right? Charge strike does melt. Melts. Bosses. Nordman, yo. Oh no. I hit teleport is so slow I hit the button too many times. I just telly stomped the guy when I almost called myself to get wrecked. Ooh, okay, well, nah. Looking at the 3 skills, but they're not what I wanted. So. Yeah, Ooze, I know you can go down to Kneel Attack or whatever, but it's so far and the teleport is so slow on this character. I don't want to run all the way down there, to be honest. And even doing this, though, I bet you I'm going to get a level here. I'm just going to run up here and I'm going to be honest, and this teleport right here. Because I'm gonna not trying to read chat and stuff. It's all your guys' fault, mainly, I want to say, but trying to read chat and teleport up here, I'm going to telly stomp and just get wrecked, so. Nick said he was super disappointed with D4 endgame. Yeah, I think that's a pretty common sentiment, right? Did I used to collect sports cards as a kid? Nord asked up here. Yeah, I did. For sure. I got books. Well, not a crazy lot, but I probably have. I got like, I think I got 4 books, and I probably have like 10 boxes of just like cards that I opened and rifled through, or probably more than that even, in a tote right over there in the corner of my basement. Let's see, is that one the top one, bottom one? Okay, let's see if this is the right. I should have 1 macro set up for saving and exiting. Okay, good. So that one's still there. Good. Hockey cards. I got some hockey, but hockey isn't my favorite sport. So mostly football. My sports cards, really, they're kind of spread all around a little bit, to be honest. I used to be more into like all sports, but now I've kind of settled more on just football when I got older, to be honest. Now that I think about it, I actually do have quite a few hockey cards. So. Dan Tenor, what's going on? Yo. Top Secret says, yeah, this looks like, I didn't get to read the whole comment. Top Secret says, the thing about D4, love the playthrough, but then I'm assuming that comment finishes up with, after that, though, it kind of gets stale. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of pretty much what I agree. I literally like upped my rating of the game after doing the full playthrough and everything, because it was like, I thought it was pretty good. Not that I put it super high, but I moved it up to like a 7.5 instead of a 6.5. But then I actually had to move it down after, in my opinion, the new stuff they added to the game, they made it worse, so. Nick started making his own game. Nice, because D4 was so bad. Nice. I know, let's see, what is it? Llama's got his own game coming out, right? And stuff. It's kind of cool nowadays that anyone can kind of make their own game, huh? YM, why not go find my Harmony and put it on? Too lazy. It comes to the point where it's like, is it, for me spending like 3 to 5 minutes going and finding my Harmony when Pindle's only going to be terrorized for another 50 minutes? Like I would be using 10% of my total remaining time to go get one item that would save me 5% of the time. So it's like, it doesn't seem, you know, it's one of the problems with terror zones, right? With them cycling every hour, I suppose, huh? Well, you're not wrong. It definitely would be run faster. I could take off the call to arms front of the spear and stuff. It's just, it's a combination of laziness, and it would actually end up kind of less efficient when you're taking the time like that, so. Oos, I could just throw on a spirit if I'm just doing Pindle. I could. Then I would have to go I mean, I guess I could take the spirit off of my offhand and move it for a couple of, I mean, you know, that's a little bit too min-max for me. I don't feel like, if I could swap something over, and I probably could actually, I could take off the Griffins and throw on a Shaco and get a bunch more magic fine. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Yes. You know, I don't want to spend the next half hour min-maxing my character, so then I end up being able to do half as many runs, right? So, yeah. Snowpro says, it's still hard to make a good game, even if you got like the Unreal Engine stuff. Yeah, I mean, I do agree with that, right? And a dev team, you won't make anything worth a damn unless it's just some 2D platformer. Probably, yeah. That's what a lot of times, what is it? Because like the game Llama's making, I just seen the, just a quick like overview of it or something, and it was very like old school Final Fantasy kind of looking, sorta. It's like an 8-bit game, right? It looks kind of like the old Game Boy Pokemon games, or like the old Final Fantasies, or whatever you want to call it. So I've seen some games that like will pop up from like indie devs or random people like that. Like Nick said his is full 3D over here. That they don't look as good as, like, you know, they're 3D and they look kind of good, but some of them they're almost like cartoony, almost. I don't know what you call it. You know, kind of like a like, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Like it looks like artsy looking almost. You know what I'm saying? So, Top Secret said he wants to see what Llama comes up with. I think he was doing it all himself. I'm not too much into it. I thought he was doing essentially everything himself. So it was just kind of a passion project. But I'm not an expert on Llama RPG. Myth of Moray. Okay, all right. If anybody wants to check out Nick's game on Steam, apparently. I should have checked that Sun Spirit, see if it was my base for my, what you call it, thingamabobber. This. Does Dream keep your mana up? Are you talking about the Phoenix, Saffron? Maybe I missed part of it. Maybe you were conversing with somebody else. Darn, yo. If I had a couple more magic find, that could have been it. Could have been it, fellas. Doom on an Act 2 Merc. I never do it, because Doom just gives you the cold aura, right? So I don't really care too much about that. Yeah, okay. I was just thinking, I was like, which Merc do I have on this? It should be the cold, right? So. You know what I'm thinking when I start running other areas? Because I don't really care. I just don't want the mercenary to die. I wonder if I throw on that Cure Helm over here. Because Cure will get rid of your poison super fast. So maybe that's going to be a great idea, huh? Yeah, the Snowbird says it's probably just another money grab, talking about Llama's RPG thing, I think, or, I mean, oh, it's probably yeah, we got a Sunday that is, oh, perfect fire. That's mega hype. Hype. Perfect fire sender. Money grab. I mean, it's tough. Like you say, money grab. Like, I mean, nobody. You're not going to spend, 1,000 hours developing a game. Not try to, you're just doing it for free. Like, I don't know. When it's something that you're working on and you spend time doing it, it's like your full-time job. Obviously, you expect to make money from it. So when you get into talking about crypto stuff, that's a little bit different story. But like, if he makes the game and charges money for it, I mean, or tries to get people that like him to play, I mean, I don't know. I think that's fine. So, Nug on the Run, gifting 1 tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for gifting a Slayer subbership. Ooh. We gotta spitball what we're gonna call him on Twitch here. But thank you for gifting 1 tier 1 sub. You legend. Ooh. Nug on the Run. I went over to Worstoles, I think is how that's pronounced. Possibly. Never been good at pronouncing Twitch names, but Does Phoenix work in practice in cows and stuff? Yeah, it pretty much, I mean, I went to the Chaos Sanctuary real quick, I guess, but I mean, it pretty much keeps your mana. It works the same way as having Redemption on a Paladin, right? Like your mana never runs out. It's the exact same thing, right? Except you don't have to swap over to it and swap back and forth. It's just always up. I'll tell, after I do this, maybe I'll hop it to just like a Player's 8 cows or something. We just hit it real quick. Just call you Tommy. Ooh, boy, that's going to be tough for me to remember. That's going to be toughy. Let's see, Kermit. Funny how every time people invest time to make money, it's a money grab. I don't think. Oh man, and a diadem right here. I don't view it that way. Like I'm kind of essentially agreeing with you, like that people shouldn't view it that way. I don't think. Just obviously the way you're wording it is like a slap in the face type of wording it. You know, like I don't. Oh no, she's out of stuff again. Ah. But yeah, I could see like talking crypto or something like nowadays knowing about all the garbage coins and you just in like the garbage NFT projects and stuff. If people were still pressing for that kind of thing, you could say it's a money grab or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Or I don't know. Dogecoin, no. Dogecoin, solid investment, okay? Solid investment. I don't have a gear thing set up. I just threw this stuff together. Let's see. Dan. I'm just no offense or not. I'm just not going to go over the gear right now. I don't want to, not to be rude or anything. But what was this? Oh, kite shield. That's not what I thought it was. It's just a Java-zon with a Phoenix shield on it, pretty much, is essentially what it is. So generic Java-zon. Griffins, Phoenix shield, Enigma, Razor Tail, SOJ Ravenfrost, Java gloves with rare Java gloves, and War Travelers. Cult Arms on swap, but I'm not using it right now. So actually, that's everything I'm using. I'll tell you what. Maybe even later today, Hyperion Spear. Maybe if it's ethereal, it'll be interesting, but I really want to look into using that cure. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that out later, actually. So when I get poisoned later, when I'm running like Worldstone Keep, I can throw on the cure and whatever it is, that the life leech armor that has all the resistance on it for the mercenary. And Mom's expanding on his brand. Can't really blame him for that. It's his top secret if he creates a game that doesn't require you to, quote, insert coin every now and then. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with creating a game. I mean, it's no different than like when I tried. I'm thinking about doing it again, actually. Doing that podcast again. I mean, I guess you could say I was just doing a money grab, right? Because I kind of stopped doing it because I couldn't get enough views on it to make it worth it or whatever. But it was kind of like fun to do, but like it's hard to justify not paying my mortgage to do a podcast that I enjoy during work hours, right? So. Like, sorry, honey, you can have ramen for dinner again, which you'd probably be ecstatic about. You can have ramen for dinner again because I did a podcast today instead of, yeah. But anyways, I don't want to talk anymore about that stuff. Nobody likes when I talk about that kind of stuff, to be honest. We're about to drop down 40 people on the stream when I talk about that kind of stuff. Man, Java-zon does wreck. Zirin, yo, welcome in. Cats are for liberal, says Snowpro. I mean, that's awfully stereotyping. Robert said, loved the Philcast. Yeah, that's the thing, too. The people that like the Philcast a lot. It was tough. I don't know. Maybe if it was easier for me to... If it wasn't such a struggle for me to get people to do it and then to agree on a time and then show up at that time, I would have kept doing it. But I had multiple people back out on me, and it was just, you know, when you get a babysitter to do a podcast and then the person, it's like, okay, it's the time to do it. All right, it's 5 times past when he said he was going to do it. It's 10 minutes. And then then the people don't answer, and it's just like, man, you know. And that happened multiple times, so. Right, Figlet, yeah. Over on Twitch, Figlet says, yeah, it ruins the podcast if your guests don't show up. And it's not even that. I wouldn't mind not getting the podcast, but it's the fact that because of my life, I have to get somebody to watch my kids for me or try to, like, you know, do things this and that. So it just, it's tough, right? Time for Asmon's $2 steak. There you go. There you go. Well, that's like what I eat now, so we'd have to go even down lower than that. We'd be just eating like chicken's feet and stuff. Can I get 1 pound of chicken gizzards, please? That's what we're having for dinner today. Yeah, Saffron. Actually, funny. I did notice that right when I started off. The redemption procs on those corpses that are gonna raise up. And then they don't raise up after that. So, oh, HCM over on Twitch, gifting 5 Twitch Slayer ships. Ugh. Maybe we'll just call them Twitch Slayer ships. There you go. Thank you so much. Holy smokes, you legend. The stupider I act, the funnier it is. Nothing wrong with the Waffle House steaks. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, the redemption aura, it poofs them, makes them disappear. Kind of funny. Ogre ships. Oh, that is a sick name. I like that a lot. Ogre ships. Top secret coming in for the win. Robert says, so sure, it's difficult to juggle everything and make it work. It can. The way that I handle my YouTube-ness also is part of it, because I try to balance, you know, every time I decide not to, or every time I decide to like work when when my daughter's like home from school and stuff, it's time I'm not like doing this or that, or it's time I'm not cleaning the floors upstairs and stuff like that. But obviously everybody's got to work, right? So I try to juggle things in a kind of a wacky way that can be frustrating, but also like when I stop and think about it, it's great. So oh, Lego. Oh, I'm so silly. Earlier when you said Lego D2 game, Omac, I don't know why. I had no idea what you meant by that. You ever just realize how stupid you are sometimes? When you said, I was like Lego, like a legend, like, because people call the legendaries in D4 Legos. I see him type that in and stuff. And I was like, what does he mean by that? I don't understand. But you literally mean like Legos, like Lego Star Wars. Oh, me. Oh, me. Gosh, that's hilarious that I thought that. Lego D2, huh? I mean, I'd buy it. Sure. Yeah, Ooze, I dual stream YouTube and Twitch. I stream on YouTube and Twitch, Ooze. So yeah. Exact same game, just Legos. Interesting, so. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't want them to just remake D2 into a different... I mean, maybe if it was like $5, I'd be cool with that, but... let's see, for instance, everybody thinks streaming is a hobby for money, but a lot of investment goes into it. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. And this might surprise you guys, but sometimes I make videos and stream when I don't want to. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and change the topic. I don't like going too much into the money stuff because I know nobody says they don't like it, but I watch like the viewer count plunge when I start saying stuff like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and make an executive decision we'll go ahead and hop off that topic. No, I'm not mad at anybody or nothing, but just. What level is Amazon at the moment? 91. 91 at the moment. About to hit 92. Yeah, at this point, the levels still kind of go up at a reasonably good clip or whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, 92. It'll go 92 to 93, not too bad, and then it'll start slowing down a lot. Don't let him fool you, he's furious. Right. What are you doing? Nick remembers entering my game with a Mosaic Assassin. He was like, "Nope, sorry, you gotta go, bro." Yeah, I do. I've done that only a couple of times because people. I said it a few times and people just stop, coming in. I just can't stand it. Can't stand it. Executive Phil coming in, silencing. No freedom of speech in this chat, fellas. I thought this was America. What's going on, Fred? Speaking of freedom of speech, that's not a really great segue, but the Lions are killing the Chiefs on Thursday, fella. No. All the way until Thursday. That's I'm gonna keep saying that over and over again. Uh, 3K sub channel and 6K channel. Yeah, that is true. Top secret. What are you doing, Top? I just said no more. No, it's fine. But anyways, Robert says, "No way, Chiefs, go Chiefs! Get out of town, get out of town." JS, yeah. Go Lions! Forward down the field. Dictator Baldy. Let's go. Mythic sword. What is this? Oh yeah, this one, huh? Couldn't remember what base that was. Really no need to identify that. I just couldn't remember the base, and since I had already picked it up, I decided to identify it. Just because it's America doesn't mean you can chain yourself to a trailer and block a major highway. Leading into Burning Man. Oh boy. I will say, I don't know. Don't want to offend nobody, but I did see that and it seemed pretty ridiculous, that whole circumstance, but that's all I'm going to say on it. Oh, not quite perfect, but a 71 poison. This might be the best poison Sunday I found. So, Sundays aren't super exciting to find, but it's almost perfect, and I think it might be the best one, so I think I might hang on to that. I think I'm going to hang on to that one. Johnny P said he's a 95 Java-zon and he loves it. Yeah, this is it's kind of fun how powerful it is, I guess, right? Pretty fun. Oh, yeah, no. I did read it again, oh Mac. So, but no. I see what you did there. What's the next OP build do you think they're going to build, asked Nicholas? I don't know. I don't think... I don't know. Next OP build. If I had to suspect if they did anything, it would have to be something towards melee characters or the druid. Right? It'd have to be. Ooze. I use Streamlabs OBS personally. HCM over on Twitch said he would love to see the Lions win because he's a Broncos fan. So, are the Broncos and Chiefs in the same division? Must be, so. Almost got that next level. Think Barb needs an OP build, you say? Maybe. I don't know about it. Yeah. Something. Yeah, I agree with Top Secret up here a minute ago saying he doesn't think that they're going to focus too much on that, on, making new builds and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like they're not going to do much of anything, but I'm not sure. Druid needs some love, says Sunil, and Nicholas kind of agreed there a second ago. Johnny says the next OP build is, a mosaic whirlwind barb. They're gonna make it so you can make mosaic and put it on a whirlwind barb. Right? This guy. Yeah, Druid will never get there in my opinion. Yeah, Nicholas says they tried with Druid but didn't, fell flat. You have to make it so Druids can teleport in like werewolf or werebear form. Have to. So, like, nobody will use it until you can teleport in that form, right? Oh yeah, Nomac down here, yeah, said that too. I just got down to that comment real quick. Okay, so vitality, go into a synergy. Yeah, I don't know what I was staring at there for a second. Agreed about the Druid Telly, right? They're both in the AFC West, says Robert, talking about the Broncos and the Chiefs. Gotcha, yeah. Boy, that would be such a... The hype machine would be on, like, full effect if the Lions beat the Chiefs, I'm gonna be honest. I would just be chugging that Kool-Aid so fast, it'd be insane if they beat the Chiefs. Hurricane's already OP, best chip gem finder in the game. Nice. Druids, yeah, the one caster, the one tornado druid's okay, but it's like it would still be cool to be able to actually teleport in werewolf form and actually be able to do something. Hmm. Nicholas says Barb's just support right now. Hmm. On a playthrough, that's 100% what it is. But I mean, after a playthrough, I mean, you kind of got to farm solo, I guess, because it doesn't put out enough damage. You're kind of sort of right, I guess. But imagine the hype for the Lions would be through the roof. Hello. Sorry on the pronunciation there. I'm not sure if that's correct there, but and it already is. You're right. Yeah, I agree with that fully. Yeah, I would totally be biting kneecaps for sure. Biting all them kneecaps. Ooh. Should sets and uniques get a boost to compete with rune words? I don't care about that necessarily. I think no matter what you do in the game, there's always going to be items that people want to use and items people don't want to use because they're better or not. And the way I look at it, if an item is like right here, we'll say griffins, not a rune word. I don't view a unique as crazy different than a rune word. They're both items that do things, right? When you find like the high runes that you need to make Enigma or to make any rune word, these are exciting to find because they're rare and they can make you more powerful. This unique item is rare to find and it makes you a lot more powerful, or it can. So I don't view, like, if an item is, I don't have any set items on here, like, but if you find a set item that's good and makes you more powerful and is valuable to trade, like, I don't view the color that the name of the item is as being any different. So if there's only a couple of set items that are worth using, it's just the color of the writing on the item. It doesn't change anything to me. Whether it's a rare, whether it's a unique, whether it's a set, it doesn't affect anything. All it is the color of the pixels on the screen, right? And I don't think every item should be usable endgame necessarily. Like, I don't think every item should be like, I just think when you start changing stuff, you just end up leaving areas to where people can make mistakes in those changes. I think it's fine that there's items that are super rare, but when you find them, it's like, oh, this isn't really that usable. Now, if all of the items were like that, all of the super rare items were useless, then I'd be like, well, this is dumb, right? But like Griffins and D-Web and Death Fathom and all this stuff, that they're good, then people use them for stuff, you know? I mean, I don't know. That's just how I look at it. Shaco needs +5 all skills. There you go. There you go. Nicholas says all weapons need a boost to make them closer to grief. I've kind of mentioned that before. I guess the only thing with that, kinda, but with that, it just kind of worries me that they're gonna mess something up, really, to be honest. But yeah, even if they raised all the base damages of all the weapons by like 50%, it would probably still be worse than grief, right? They'd probably all still be worse than grief. But at this point, it's like, it's been in the game so long. Are you gonna nerf something that's been in the game for decades? Like, ML, yeah, so they posted on Twitter. It wasn't really a full announcement of date and stuff, but yeah, what I seen someone else popped it in there. Has Radar said on Twitter, end of September is what they're shooting for. So that was the first time they said anything about it. But it's so vague. I didn't make a video on it. Value can be independent of color, says IC. 40 MF rings are your favorite? Yeah, there's blue items in the game that really online for trading are like incredibly valuable, and they're just magic items, right? So they're not stuff that I use for what I do, but that's more stuff for like min-maxing, like low-level dueling PvP and stuff, usually. But Cineos says make rune words that use Zod and Cham. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Like, if they do make any new rune words. Because they've added a couple, but they still don't get used at all, right? Yeah, it's hard. What? Did my stream... What? Did my stream crash? Okay, no, the game's gone though? What happened here? Because my game is up on the screen right now. Wait, my OBS is crashed. Okay. Are you guys seeing me fine right now on the stream? Okay, hold on one quick second. I gotta do pop out chat. Let's see here. I gotta do some finagling. I don't know that my Streamlabs crashed. This has never happened before ever, so excuse me. Real quick. Did that just end the poll? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's no big deal. Sorry, my apologies, fellas. What's going on here? Yeah, my Streamlabs crashed, but the stream's still up, and nothing's saying anything. Okay, well. Oh, okay. Do you guys see the game? You guys don't see the game, do you? Or do you guys see the game, or is it just a black screen? All I see is a black screen. What? Come on, bro. Whoa, chat flying in real quick here. Just a cursor. How do you refresh the stream in OBS? Can you just like, without going down? Let's see. I've never had to do this before. Refresh chat. Oh yeah, it's just a black screen. Hold on, maybe I can window capture properties. There we go. Figured it out, fellas. Wow, I don't know what happened there. We figured it out. That was weird. For the win! I have no idea what happened. That's never happened before in my life. Gosh. Let's see here. Okay, I gotta I did some funky things and I gotta undo that. Is everything looking fine? Is it lagging a little bit, the game or anything? I have no idea what just happened there. Did my running around look fine, like it wasn't lagging or nothing? Just kind of double checking with everything here, because it's kind of sus here. Let me just go ahead. I'm just going to do this, because I just don't want to... I don't know what just happened there, so I'm going to try Alt F4. Because my stream preview, it looks like it's lagging, but I don't know why. Some people said it looks fine, some people say it looks slightly laggy. Wait. What's going on here? Nick says it looks like it's 20 FPS. Huh. Weird. Okay, Nick said it looks better now. Okay, maybe... BS said he thinks this looks laggy because of the Phoenix. Huh. I don't know. Like, my 4070 Ti should be able to handle it, to be honest. So, but my CPU is a little bit under, but bottleneck, I mean, but I don't know, just some weird random hiccup. I guess. All right. Well, anyways, tell him to get a better computer. There you go. I'm one of these days. I don't know. Like maybe before the next season, I'll upgrade my CPU. I keep saying I'm going to, and I never do.
I can't carry anymore.
I got like a. Oh yeah, I have a 3700X. So it's just steal Dobrunski's. Yeah, he's got a pretty good computer, right? I do remember him saying, I think he said he had a 3080 or 3090 or something that he got, so. But yeah, I want to get, I'm trying to talk myself into it, but it's hard to justify, sorta. I want to buy, and the thing is I don't want to go AM5 yet, because then I'll have to get a new motherboard, and then that means I'll have to get new RAM, and I'll have to, so I have to go AM4. So I want to get a 3950X, which would be so sick, but they're like $400. So 4070 Ti equals a 3090. If you're talking power wise, you might be right, or I mean like graphical capabilities. The 4070 Ti uses way less power than the 3090. Like, it's something like 30% less power. It's one of the crazy things with the new 40 series. They use so much less power. You're on a 1080, yeah. The biggest thing, because obviously I can run everything fine, even D4, D2R on max settings and stuff. When I stream is what gives it problems. Even though I do stream with the NVENC encoder on my graphics card, but it's just, yeah. I mean, I can run uncapped frame rate, max ultra settings D2R, and it looks great on my screen. But I can't stream it with max ultra uncapped frame rate with the CPU I got. So I just lower everything down and just say whatever. I'm going to be honest, when I play, and some people are going to be like, oh jeez, I just did it again. I know what some people are going to say. When I play D2R specifically, I have a 144 hertz monitor and like that. I can 60 frames per second, and D2R literally looks exactly the same as 144. I cannot tell a difference playing the game. And obviously I don't stream at 144, so like that doesn't matter. The thing is, it loads faster. That, for some reason, the faster frame rate will load faster. I'm not sure. I've never understood why that was. I know some people tried to explain it to me. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but Top Secret wants to buy something for $3,000 or $4,000 for your next gaming PC. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Nick said he's been thinking about switching from 1080 for a 4070. Yeah, from what, and this is just me. This is just what I heard from guys saying on the internet. I actually heard that from the new 40 series, if you're talking like value per dollar proposition, that the 4070 Ti was actually like the best one, but that's why I just ended up deciding to get it. So I mean, all the 40 series are going to be real dang good, and for me personally, I think it's going to be all that I'll really ever need, probably. But why not something like a 5800X? A 5800X would be better than what I got. Let's see, Ryzen 7 58. I think 58. Let's see. Because what I have now is 8-core, 16-thread. A 5800X, Ryzen 7 5800X. I think that's 8-core, 16-thread too. So it'll be better for sure. Newer generation and everything. So it's going to have higher clock speeds, I think, and stuff like that. But it's only going to be a little bit better. Calroon, I think. I'd have to look. I'm going to be honest, I'd have to look into it more. I'm not a computer expert, but Top Secret said he's 144. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I got this 144 monitor, and it looks good, you know. And but here, I'll put it back up. Let's see if it crashes the stream. We'll go with the 144. 44. Yeah, and I mean, it's like, oops, it doesn't look any different on my end, so I'll do one or two more runs here. So, any good drops? Bone Hue, Windhammer? No. Yeah, I mean, it looks exactly the same. It literally looks exactly the same. So, I mean, I'll just set it to 60 and call it a day. I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind, huh? Maybe I'm blind. Dang it, why does it keep doing that? Why is it on the wrong... Okay, we're struggling here, fellas. BIOS update, yeah, absolutely, Saffron. Yeah, if I bought any upgrade for my computer, CPU wise, I'll have to get a BIOS update for sure. That's I'll have to Google it again or whatever. Oh, but it's not too hard to do that. I've done it before. Dark Force spawn. There's a rare one. I mean, if you're gonna rock it for the summoning skills, it's good. I got 3 skills on the summoning. The other ones, I think they can all be free, right? That's a rare one, fellas. That's a rare one. Ugh. Yeah. Archon Staff. 5900X, 12 core, 24 thread. Yeah, I was looking at that one. Kermit, yeah, at Micro Center. But, I mean, if you're going to spend $319, why wouldn't you just spend $400, right? And get 16 core, 32 thread, right? Been looking for Dark Force spawn for weeks now. Yeah, it's not one you find all the time. I found a few of them here on single player, but yeah, I see up there, Top Secret, that it never drops below like 130 frames for you. Yeah, that's what I never have any problems playing the game. It only gives me any problems when I'm streaming. Like I said, I can go uncapped frame rate, ultra settings, and everything, and it never has an issue when I'm playing the game, like, ever. But even with what I got right now with the 3700X, but it's just when I stream is what gives it problems for some reason. Wisp incoming, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Hope so. You throw it. I don't know if it's even something I'm gonna hang on to, but I'll throw it in here and maybe. Got a couple more minutes. Wispy. Wisp projector. It's a ring that has lightning absorb on it. OMAC. So. Best spot to farm runes, you say, OMAC? Probably cows. Yeah, I mean, if you strictly only want the runes, LK is boring. You're right, but it's the best. And then probably cows, like cows cast sanctuary, or I don't know which one's technically better between the two, but probably cows. Because I didn't find this out till a couple of years ago. If you look up the drop rates on like Silaspin's drop odds calculator, cows actually have a better high rune drop chance than other monsters. So if you can like absolutely melt cows, it's probably going to be the best for sure. Like players 7 cows on single player. Crab's a conspiracy, so don't do that. Ronan says another day or two, you're going to get over 90 on your assassin. Nice, nice. Omex has been having memory problems recently. Yeah, I knew that there was a memory problem with D4 or something, but I have like 32 gigs of RAM, so it's like I never really have an issue. But I mean, when right now I'm streaming and everything, I'm using half of my RAM right now, so I'm using full 16 gigs of my RAM right now. But it's partially because of how I stream and how I record my drops at the same time and stuff. What's that thing called again? I forget what it's called now, but my OBS perpetually saves the last 2 minutes of my stream in RAM, and it's constantly dropping off the last second, adding on the next. Like it's dropping off a frame and adding a frame in, and dropping a frame off and adding a frame in, like this, and then I can hit a button and it saves the last 2 minutes from whenever I hit it. So, did you up your Titans? I don't believe so. There's not really a huge point to upping your Titans. It just makes the requirements higher. Which, I mean, I set my character up to use keystrokes anyways, so I could do that, but I don't know. Did I even ever? No, I did not. Because really the melee damage is so minusculely used on Titans for PVM, so. When you multi-box 3 accounts, yeah, there you go. Need tons of RAM. I originally got the RAM for video editing, because even with 16 gigs, my it was struggling a little bit. My video editor would crash once in a while. 220, not Java gloves though. Disappointing. Auto replay doohickey. Yeah, I forget what is it called. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. So I don't have to record my entire stream. I just like, oh, there's an item dropped. Boop. Oh, I said something funny. Boop. Lightning enchanted. I was like, why is this guy taking so long? Got 1 minute here. Here we go. Biggie, yo, what's going on, Blues? Biggie. It takes 40 gigs to run D2R 3 times? What? That seems excessive. Does it say, does my computer say how much uses each thing, how much RAM each one's using. Oh, yeah, it does. Interesting. It must be something with that program. I mean, my D2R is only using 3 gigs of RAM. 2.9 to be exact, actually. It must be something with that multi-box program or whatever you use. The thing is, too, is that I don't... To be honest, I need to do like a refresh on my computer or something. I honestly just need to get an external hard drive, save everything I need, and then just like wipe my computer straight up. Because when I look at my computer, like, really, Streamlabs is not using that much memory. Streamlabs is only using 1.2 gigs. D2R is using 3. And there's some other stuff, you know, I got web browsers up and stuff that are using a half here, a half there. But I have all these freaking little programs that are using like 74 megabytes. I don't know what's wrong with my computer, too. There's something wrong with this thing. Every time I open a program, it opens like 8 of the copies of the same program in the background, and they all have weird amounts of like RAM usage and stuff. I don't understand why. And it never used to be like this, but I honestly feel like 15 gigs of my 32 is all being used up by just like garbage stuff that's not supposed to be there. Appreciate it. Isaac says good luck at the grill. Appreciate it. Oh, multi-boxing built in the Windows. Interesting. I absolutely don't know anything about it. Wait, the Terrazone switched, didn't it? Player John. No, not the player jungle. DM role plays. I know. I know there's different cleanup tools and stuff, but like, there's something that's happening. I don't know. I could show you guys something. Let's see. Anything in here that I don't want you guys to see? I mean, looks fine, I guess. Here, maybe one of you guys know what I'm talking about here. So, like this, like my antivirus thing. Why is this running 6 times? And then it has all this other stuff I get. BattleNet is open. I mean, there's different BattleNet things, but like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. That uses all this little bits of RAM everywhere. Firefox. I have one Firefox open. For some reason, there's all these other Firefox things open. It never used to be like this. Microsoft Edge. I have one Microsoft Edge open, but it has all these other ones. NVIDIA containers. Like, what is all this stuff? I mean, the Razer stuff, I guess. Whatever this is. Like, I don't know what any of this stuff is. And that's where all my RAM's getting used. Right here, it's only using 3 gigs of RAM for D2R, and it's using 1.2 for Streamlabs, so... yeah. It makes no sense. It never used to be like this. And sometimes, like Firefox, sometimes there'll be like 12 of them. If I don't reset my computer for a few days. Every tab has its own. I only have 2 Firefox tabs open, so, and on Microsoft Edge I only have 1. So it's like, obviously BattleNet's open like 3 times. I only have 1 BattleNet open, obviously. So it's like, you know, worlds don't keep. Worlds don't keep. Yeah, we'll go hit it, I guess. I don't know if I should. I was gonna go get the Cure. I was gonna try that out. I'll try it one time without first. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go down so I don't have to 3 monsters. Ooh. Maybe we'll be fine, huh? Maybe this build's just made for Worlds Don't Keep. It works great. Worlds Don't Keep is love. Huh. I know there's like good density, but like, I don't know. I kind of don't like the way it is set up, sort of. I don't know. But we'll do it. We'll do it. I've never really ran Worlds Don't Keep before. Boy, attack speed is real slow too. That not having that 20 increased attack speed on the gloves. Maybe you know what? I'm gonna swap those gloves out too. I put these gloves on because I wanted a little bit more magic find, but I'm gonna get some. I guess I'll lose a Java skill and just throw on some source of man. Oh, I don't need mana leech. I don't need any leech because I have the Phoenix, right? So we'll be good. Lindsay, yo, welcome in, welcome in. I need to drink some water. Reset to like before it started. Said your name was Tommy, I think. You said mine's definitely been doing it for more than a week and a half. I know you said there was a Windows update a week and a half ago. Mine's been like that pretty much since D2R came out. So. GM just got his first 5/5 facet. Nice. Boy, that 20 increase attack speed is huge. Wow, that feels crazy better. I don't know. Maybe I will go shop those 320s, huh? Maybe. I didn't expect that 20 increase attack speed to feel so obnoxiously better. We'll go back here. Oh, Mercenary just got wrecked. Holy smokes. I think I get it, but holy moly. I'm about to get wrecked. Alright, fine. That Mercenary just got melted. Yeah, 220 better with the reses and stuff. Yeah, but unfortunately, single player, you got what you got, and I haven't found any, so... Anyone know when the season ends? It's supposed to be end of September. End of September is the new season. Griffin with an IAS res facet. Yeah, I mean, I'm not specifically tailoring my my Griffins to only a Java-zon though, so. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I bet you I'm probably going so slow. My CTA probably ran out. I'd remember to do that more often. I got used to not doing it for like 1/4 of a second there. Now I forget to do it every time. One-quarter of a second. shown any new rune words yet. No, they haven't shown nothing like that. Started at 11.5 KB usage, 1D2R 15, went up to 15. So, yeah, I mean that's only 3.5. So mine's using 3, yours is using 3.5. So that's not crazy. Ooh, come on, bro. So mercenary cannot stay alive in the World Stone Keep apparently with perfect gear. Great, bro. Unreal. Unreal. Yeah, I know it was like the auras and stuff, but still, what the F? You gotta like play it super safe with your mercenary. Like your mercenary has budget gear is the way you gotta play it. Teleport. I guess I probably have like 0 hit recovery too, huh? Oh boy, it's gonna be ugly over here. Shockingly enough, the souls don't kill you instantly, huh? Oh, that's a good cold skiller, fellas. 20 life on a Sorcerer's cold skiller. Boom. Not bad at all. All right, not bad at all. We're hanging out. Oh, look, they're trying to shoot at me through the wall. Bruh. You. Well, those guys almost nuked me with a couple. If like 4 souls hit y'all at once, you're not gonna make it. Ah, one's got the cold aura or whatever. Okay. A little Bailey Bale run, I guess. Yeah, Saffron, it must be something with when you open multiple instances of the same one, it like amps up the amount of RAM it takes or something. That's crazy. New D2R feature, you can rename your mercenary to Emilio. Boy, that would go over great in the community, right? Just great. Mesh boots. Poison's about to take me out. Silk weaves. Oh, with the 5. 151 defense, though. I feel like that's the lowest almost possible it can be. But we get some of that, huh? Some silk weaves. I got better ones, so I don't need to hang on to those. But yeah, the poison. Yeah, I think after this run, I'm going to try my mercenary with the cure, with that cure setup. So the poison goes away super fast. See what happens. Alright, while unnecessary, we'll go player 7 Bale. Why not? When am I going to do 1 to Oovers? Never. Never. Yeah, I generally don't... weren't some other people? I seen some other people doing 1 to Ubers. I don't generally see other people doing videos and then do the exact same videos they do. So I know everybody makes these drop highlight videos now, but that's not my fault. Everybody started doing it now. Pretty much. GG drop incoming. I wish. No such luck though. Yeah, I know you don't need to have it at player 7 or whatever. That's why I was like, I know it doesn't matter, but I'm just gonna leave it here. So. What does POG mean? It means player of game, like player of the game. But people started to use it. I feel like people use POG, like poggers, or poggers just means pog, but like more cooler. But people just use it as like a I don't know what part of speech it is, but like an adverb or something, you know, just saying something's awesome, like great, like that drop is total poggers, bro, you know. Yeah, Nicholas. Yeah, I know that above players 3 doesn't matter. Yeah, yep, that is true. That is true. I did hear that back in the day. Love to see your take on a speed run. I've tried to speed run a little bit before, but I'm not great at it, and yeah. I mean, I could do it, but it just would go slow, not as fast as other speedrunners. Amulet. I probably should have got some. Oh, I did fill this up. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh. Mercenary, you go around the corner, right? Go around the corner, take out those souls. Boy. Low on resistance, still a little bit of a struggle. Back here. Okay, well, this is gonna destroy me. Yeah, the way this is right now, definitely not feeling too great. There he is. Definitely need to get some more resistances, or probably slapping on the T-Gods now is probably going to be required, huh? That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. Down in the worlds don't keep, throw on T-Gods. Still got like 70% pierce or whatever, right? So, yeah. Doesn't matter if you're not great. That's the fun part. Yeah. Well, it's never great when you do a speed run and it takes you, you know, your speed run takes you 6 hours to finish, you know, when to finish like normal or something because you don't read the map correctly and stuff. Oh, wait a second. Why did I throw on T-Gods and I got killed? Oh, it must have been this guy. It was like I threw on T-Gods and I died even faster. Interesting. That was not what I expected. Thanks a lot, chat. Thanks a lot, chat. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to throw on T-Gods to get one tap from some what you calls it. Even though my resistances, I mean, they're low, then I got lightning absorb, but wonder if I got any. Grab some res boots, throw them on there. Where are my... Maybe I got some good ones over here. I can't remember. Yeah, if I had a wisp, it'd be good. You want a Rax for the belt? So I want to have even less lightning, like, safety, is what you're saying? Is that'll work better, Nicholas? Yeah, a Rax and a wisp. There you go. I'll get right on that. You know I don't have those. Come on. I'm gonna get some boots here. What do we got? Something. We got something. Didn't I have... Oh, my rare boots are over here. So, which ones have good lightning? Here's Magic Find with a 37 on the lightning side. Cold Lightning Fire. 37 or 25, but this one has Poison Res on it too. That one's got Magic Find. I guess we'll drop the 50 Magic Find. I don't know. Some Poison and Lightning. Yeah, Wisp is one of my 3 Grail items left. Yeah, this is true. If you didn't know that, my apologies. I assumed you did, but the Tri-Res, Faster Walk Run. But these ones, the Lightning is only 18. And the Fire's high, but it's like Cold, Lightning, Fire, but they're only 13, 18. This one's got the Poison, but no Lightning. I wish that Fire was Lightning. I actually found these boots from Nightmare and Dario. Level 18 required. I'm gonna go with those, I guess. These were not. These were all uniques, right? Yeah, okay. Yep, so we'll throw this on there, see what happens for this. Yeah, I'll keep the T-Gods on there. Get these boots on there. Losing more of my wonderful, beautiful Magic Find, unfortunately. $175. Oof. Getting too low for me, fellas. Wish I had 220 Java gloves, that'd be great. Only I could find a Wisp, huh? I guess I could find a rare ring that had Lightning Res on it or something. 9 Lightning Res. Almost a positive on the Lightning. I would have a lot of other rings, but I could look through, but yeah, we'll wing it, I guess. Souls always. Yeah, I literally can't survive souls. See, this is the thing, like, everyone's saying, like, one person will say, use this gear, use that gear, it wrecks in the Chaos Sanctuary. And then I look at the gear and I have no Magic Find, and they're like, it's fine. Or I have no res, that's fine. And then other people hop in and they go, what are you doing, you idiot? You have no res. And I'm like, 6 other people told me that it didn't matter. And then... and then 6 other people go, no, you have to. And then, like, 6 other people are like, it kind of matters, but just throw this piece of gear on. And I do, and it doesn't work. And then 6 other people go, you know, so. Usually I would not rock. Usually I don't have a Phoenix over here like this. Usually I have Spirit, which gets my resistances even higher. You know, like. So. Go gamble a bunch of gloves. See, like Nicholas, he says you don't need to worry about that if you have the right gear. Well, what right gear do I need? I have to have a Wisp, or the build's broken and won't work at all. That's kind of... Yeah, this is single player, all solo self-found. Yeah, Why not small charms? So you want me to go take out... Well, if I'm magic finding to try to find things like a wisp and a Tyros Might, I can't have no magic find. I can, but like... I mean, I could take out another 50 magic find if I did that. Take out the skillers. I think I'm just not going to do Worldstone Keep, I think. Because this obviously isn't going to work without something that... Because I'm going to come down here and there's going to be souls again. Oh, not souls this time. I mean, I could just reset until there's no souls every time, huh? Real easy when there's no souls. Just need all perfect 7 magic find 11 lightning res. There you go. There you go. I didn't think about it that way. Phil, why don't you just go on JSP and whip out your credit card and buy the stuff you need. And buy all the perfect small charms, 7% magic find. Buy all skillers that have 30 lightning res on them to make your build perfect. Come on, Phil. Grab some of these, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's the difference between like using JSP online and like playing the game normally and finding all your gear, right? Because you're not gonna find all res skillers, right? So you need lightning. You have to do this build, but have essentially capped resistances and lightning absorb. Yeah, that's kind of the way it is with every other build, right? But I mean, I thought there was. Hold on, let me scroll up here. You don't need max res if you have the right gear. Oh well. Yeah, this one doesn't have souls, so I'm just gonna rock this one. And I'll probably just do something else. I'll probably just do Chaos Sanctuary, I guess, after this or something. I don't want to do cows, so. Get over here with your aura, bruh. Where was it at again? Flare Jungle? Let's see. Are there... I get them mixed up. Flare Jungle. Is there wisps in the Flare Jungle? Or is that just like the Great Marsh? I kind of forget. Yeah, it's I missed a Grand Chime. It was probably a 30 lightning res. 1 to Javelin and Spear skills, most likely. I think they're in the Flare too. No glowms in the player, just Great Marsh. So, little conflicting ports there. My CTA ran out. Fuck that up. Wonder how bad it is to run. Oh no, there's some down here though. Great. See what the throne room looks like, I guess. Not in here, so we'll just do this and then move on to that. Maybe I'll go see how spread out the Flare Jungle is. Because there can be a million of those Flare guys, right? You got a Vex on your first hour offline. Nice. Oh, cheat show.
_ GG emote. _ GG emote. Let's go. Phil. _ Wick D Plumber.
Thank you for 11 months of Slayership, Chicho. Ooh. Thank you so much, my man. Sebafault, yo, what's going on? Figlet says mob density sweet, player jungle. Yeah, I feel like it. I don't know. Maybe I just get the ones confused. Maybe that's what I'm getting brain tricked on. I think the flare might be cool to do. So. Nick said you're gonna post yours in the Discord. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like I said, like if you have stuff that you can't possibly no human could actually possibly find, it's not like I'm not gonna be able to do it, right? So I'll just throw that out there. Like if you have stuff that you have to trade for on JSP, then I'm not gonna be able to do it on single player. Ah! All solo self-bound, you say. Alright, alright. Oh. Well, I have to use a full rejuve because redemption doesn't help you. I guess I need a little bit of mana leech, huh? Ugh. Gross. Whatever. He has that one skill that nukes your mana, so. FCR Wonder Barb. Come on, come on. Why couldn't you be two? Bring in Loot Filter, Cookie the Rookie. Yeah, that'd be awesome for sure. You need to get rid of souls and dolls, says Fishaholic. Ah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Ah, I never did any. I never went out there. Someone come into the game and give me the waypoints. Speaking of Flare Jungle, yeah. Oh, I should get a bunch of mana pots here so I can teleport. Yeah, I don't think they should do that. Just because something's super hard doesn't mean you should go from Curse. I don't have any Curse. All I have is Trav. I think it's pretty much right in the middle. I think. Looks like I ran out here at some point. Huh. Even with my spirit out, my mana doesn't like disappear all the time. I guess I'll have to start switching when I teleport. I just figured it would be for speed, but apparently it's not possible. Oh, Matt Teo! Thank you so much for the super chat, my dude. $10 super chat. Ugh. Okay, now I gotta find. See, I ran through all this when I did
Matt
the gameplay,
Teo donated
obviously, but
$9.99 through super chat. Hey Phil, working on a Java-zon myself.
Nice.
So far level 81.
Good luck, my dude. Hopefully you get lucky, find a bunch of high runes and stuff. My man. Yeah, I mean this could be a real good area for this build actually, if we can keep finding the density fast. Teleport. See here. Once again, thank you so much, Matt, my man. Would I consider a Wind Force build just for S's and G's? Anytime I've dabbled around with Boazons, they just seem so not great to me. So I know there's certain ways I've seen some people love the Boazons or whatever, but it just hasn't seemed like my thing. Like for doing like anything. I've messed around with the thing here and there, but not my fave. Player jungle's great, especially terror zones. Oop, went too far this way. Yeah, I think when I was originally not doing this one, I had them twisted in my head. Which one was which? Or I don't know why. I just didn't think about it hard, I guess. Oop. Dang it. I accidentally clicked off my screen. Oh, now my mouse is gone. Can you come back, please? Come on. This is real hard to play with no mouse. Ah! Where's my mouse at? What? What is wrong with my computer, bro? Okay, there it is. What is going on here? It wasn't even on my second monitor or anything. This piece of doo-doo. Yeah, it's official. I just need to throw this thing in the trash and buy all new stuff, huh? It's official. Yeah, I guess this isn't bad. Nice HP amount. What was it? I didn't see. Oh, was I just not using my call to arms? Probably. I don't even need any out in this area. So godly, right? Thunder charm everywhere. What kind we got this time? No good. I didn't even see what resistance it even was. I just seen 84 and chucked it out. It's Soul Rune. Rune. A pretty long terror zone too. I kind of forgot, I guess. I don't run terror zones enough. I forget about it. Dang it, I must have moved to something else. Never used my call to arms at the start. Oopsie. Yeah, bound to happen. Bound to happen. Yeah. A couple people said, yeah, you didn't use your call to arms. Yeah. Oopsie. Typical Sweet Phil maneuver. Any idea what to expect on the Monarch? What to expect on the Monarch? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Deb. Saffron says perfect player jungle map. Oh, I know, that's why I kept it. Uh-oh. I don't know what I was doing there. You're fine. Perfect player map. Yeah, it's kind of funny too. Usually I always reset maps for something or else, but the map's still exposed from my original playthrough. Pretty wild. Ah, I'm almost out of javelins here. Guess I should have repaired there, huh? Uh-oh, unidentified J-mod! No. Fine. I'll go repair them. Great. Slav said he wants to pre-expansion physical boa, but doesn't know if it'll be good or not. Yeah, I feel like it was good back then. But the thing is that when I did BOA back in the day and it was real good, kind of was a cheater, right? Kind of was a cheater. I probably had a dozen hex charms when I did it. So what does the redemption aura? I got a Phoenix shield on, so that's where I get that from. Oh, you could just dip right up the top. Goes repair and act 5 screw Ratlali. Yeah, I feel like they're further away, right? They take even longer to get to. I've never really calculated out the load times with it, but back in the day it was a little bit faster. So I guess I just kind of do it out of habit a little bit. Alrune. Whirlwind Barb was insane. Yeah, I remember Whirlwind Barb being real good back in the day too. For me, it's hard to really fully, because yeah, when you got hex charms, every build was crazy. And at some point my character stunk, and then when they started doing better, I started getting hex charms. So it's hard for me to separate in my brain of Kid Phil. Like, when did I have these hacked items and didn't, you know? Did I play open battle net too? Not really. I went on there a few times. I mean, pretty much the only times I ever played open battle net, I would go on there to transfer stuff for single player, and there'd be people like with all these glitch and hack stuff. One time a guy, he's like, oh hey, take this and this and this and this and this, and he threw out all this crazy, you know, the items when you pull up and you scroll over it like this, the writing's super small, and there's like 70 lines of stuff, you know? So I did have a few of those that somebody had just given me, and I saved them on a floppy disk somewhere, but then I don't know what I did with that floppy disk. It'd be so sick to have. I wonder if maybe I should put on the razor tail again, huh? Since I don't really need the whatchamacallit I got on now. Maybe I'll do that after this. Double axe, sick. Open battle, that was insane. Yeah, I mean, that's the Wild Wild West right there. Like, legit. Legit. Yeah, people just dropped hack gear to everybody. Yeah, because I think for open battle net, all you had to do was take your character and copy and paste it, and then you'd have all that gear again. So that's like the same way, like, you could dupe anything on single player if you wanted to right now. You could do that. You could do that too, right? So. Yeah, let me swap some. Actually, I'm gonna throw that on for the minus, and then throw the razor tail on that. Maybe I'll keep those in there just in case I don't have to come back to town. Lightning res jewel, but not with gold find. Just in case. Whew. Just melt. Which, I mean, it was killing good before too, but I feel like it's melting even crazier now. Gotta run the Flare jungle or Flare dungeon. Hard pass. Hard pass. we're making characters. What's the difference in D2R and LOD? Nothing really. I mean, the only thing is, like, if you're playing old school D2 LOD, like the skill changes in the new rune word and stuff wouldn't be in there, obviously, but. Drop your first wind force. Nice. Travesty. Dang, yo. Congrats on their first wind force. Oh, man, I'm all hacking slow. Congrats, congrats. Or that cold aura. Annoying. Yeah, I forgot these guys. Only attack the flares. Skill tree changes like what? Like Fists of the Heavens wouldn't work anymore, really. Like in old LOD, Fists of the Heavens never worked. I mean, you obviously couldn't do like Mosaic Assassin, Nova Sorceress doesn't work nearly as good. Stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of different changes. I mean, don't want to try to think of them all offhand right now, to be honest. Get down here, birds. Stupid birds. Forget you. Exterior Wormhide. I mean, good, but I have so many runeward bases now. 12 max damage with fire res? I mean, you need to get that fire res for the Indara's Visage, right? How would the max damage apply on that? Would that be glitched to where it wouldn't work for the Indara's Visage? Fire res jewel max damage? Because I put one in here that actually has 3 to max damage on it. I mean, that's pretty cool, I think. What do y'all think in the chat? It'll still work? Yeah, I think it's as long as it doesn't have % enhanced damage and max damage or minimum damage on the same jewel, right? It's fine. There's something glitched about that. 20 burrs, okay. Alright. Talik says correct. Gotcha, okay. Wasn't sure if I remember that exactly correctly. One of those things, because usually, you know, you rock so many non-melee characters, you don't really think about it. I almost wonder if I should rock, like a non-cold or a mercenary. Because sometimes, like, the bodies shatter because it's cold aura, and then there's no bodies to use redemption on. Yeah, pretty much what Sloth set up here a minute ago. What Phil is saying is that things won't be as good in LOD. Yeah, just any of the builds that they corrected, or not corrected, but they buffed in D2R now aren't gonna be good back then. So, thought I threw T-strokes on. I guess I threw the wrong ones on. And I'll hang on to that at some point, maybe. Prayer, counteract poison as well. Yes. Is it that was okay? So that was a new thing for D2R. I didn't remember that, I guess, or forgot. Oopsie. Yeah. Rid of that. Ooh, lightning. Oh, unidentified J-mod! Boom! Oh. Next time. Superior Vortex Shield. Oh no. Kind of was realizing when I was looking around to do some new rune words that I don't even have a good exile base. So I need to figure that out. I need to figure that sitch out fast. At some point anyways. Come on, mercenary, help me out over here. Ever found a J mod? No. I have no idea what the odds would be to even find one of those, but it's real low. Like it's probably rarer than a well, I don't know about that. I was gonna say probably rarer than a Tyros Might, but I don't really know that, I guess so. Re-rolling to get a J mod. Oh, get out of there. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never really tried to re-roll like that. I know. I guess I did like one day online or something, like with a few hundred gems. But yeah, I mean that's not enough to really get there. But boy, already almost out of javelins here. Jeez. Maybe I used some of these the other time. Oh well. Maybe they were already low and I didn't look at it. Could have been. Bobble main. Yeah, I see some people answer your question here, Seb. What a J mod is? Yeah. Jeweler's Monarch of Deflecting.